Esther Jean wrote it, and they presented it to me, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the lyrics. That song really stood out to me because I was like, first thing I thought of was gay rights.
That's
and
right.
Biracial love, and, just love all around. And I was so for it. I believe that anybody should love whoever they want to love, and then love is love. What are you going to do about
Absolutely. Look at her, pioneer. She's a pioneer. And what inspired Crazy Glue? And that's more of a ballady song and on this beautiful pop urban album.
Heather Russell. She's a cute little, I think, 11 or 12-year-old, and she wrote the song.
Really?
Yeah, she wrote the song, and that's one reason I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with it because she sang it so beautifully on the demo, and I was like, I have to record this song.
I cannot believe that. 11, that's
she
insane.
Is amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right, Plastic Roses.
Yes.
What does it signify?
Well, Plastic Roses was actually presented to me when I went into the studio to go record Tonight. Nia was there, and he was just sitting there, and he was like, here, and he handed me a piece of paper, and with like a bunch of words on it, and I was like, okay, what is this? He's like, this is a song I wrote 40 minutes ago, and I was like, okay.
Hot off the press.
I listened to it, and he like recorded it on his voice, and I was like, I love this song, and if you listen to the lyrics, it sounds like a girl wrote the song.
That's awesome.
I'm like, you're amazing.
Yeah, that's like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's grab some more fan questions. Brandon wants to know, what parts of your Filipina and Mexican ethnicity do you identify the most with?
I guess on both ends would be the family orientation that I have. I mean, just like that we're so close with the family. We're just all about family, and we don't like to be separated very much, and I feel like both heritages, they're both like that.
How many cousins do you have? That's a real question.
A lot. Lots of cousins.
Okay, Ellen wants to know, when will you come to the Philippines again? Oh, see, you have so many Filipino fans.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely this year again. So,
sweet bird, this year she'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay, and when will you do a meet and greet like last time?
I don't know. I mean, whenever I get the chance to, sometimes they just rush me out of there. If I could, I would stay and meet everybody.
You would meet everybody and sign everybody's album.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, Eric wants to know, who was your favorite person to work with on the album? Good question.
That's hard.
I know, you don't want to have favoritism.
Yeah, that's hard. I loved working with all the producers, and I loved working with Prince Royce and Neo, but I think the person that I really, really got along with well was Neo. We did the video together, we performed on Idol together, and I worked with this producer after the album was done, too, and he was there, too, so I guess I've interacted with him more. So.
Yeah. So speaking of Neo, let's talk about the video.
Yeah.
Look gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was diva. It was fabulous. And you did a lot of dancing.
I'm definitely going to grow it out so that it comes down to that. But I did do some dancing, yeah.
All right, so you always said that you're not really a dancer, but you look like a dancer in the video.
Thank you.
You have been working with a choreographer, or are you taking dance classes right now?
Working with a choreographer.
All right. So what's your ultimate goal dance-wise? You want to be like Beyonce?
Oh, yeah. That's the goal. I think that's everybody's goal. But, I don't know, I gotta get the simple moves down first.
You know what? You get a phone call. They want you to be on Glee. What was your first thought?
I was like, what? I can't act. I've never acted before, so I don't know how this is going to work out. But once Ryan Murphy told me that he wanted me to be on the show, I started taking acting classes, and ever since then, it was like since finale ended, I've been taking acting classes and working it out. And we just recently shot it. So it's coming out May 9th.
Yeah, you're singing for the Who's Your Daddy?
Who's Your Daddy?
Who's Your Daddy?
Yeah.
And we first show up and they say, we have a problem. Frida Rivera.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you see you belting it out.
Mm-hmm.
You go over there, they ask you to sing. How did that feel?
It felt awesome. It was weird because I've never done anything like that before. The first time I shot, I did just sit there and sing, so it was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
But the second time, I was like, I can't even explain because I can't let out too much information, but I was wearing something that I would never really wear, and I was acting a way that I would never really act. So, and just like it went so fast. The choreography we learned in a day, in a couple of hours, and the next day we shot.
That's a lot of time.
So yeah.
Would you consider yourself an actress now?
I guess so. An actress in training, I guess.
A working actress.
Yeah.
And speaking of singing and acting, it's time for a little game.
Okay.
It's a little game we call Sing That Idol.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want from these past American Idol stars. Okay?
Okay.
First person. Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson?
Yes. Sing anything that comes to mind when you think Jennifer Hudson's song.
Anything that she sang?
Anything that she sang.
Okay. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever know. There's no way I can ever go.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Kelly Clarkson.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this.
Jordan Sparks.
Don't try to explain, yeah, I know what's happening here. It's like a battlefield.
I love it. Jessica Sanchez. Ooh, that's my way of tricking you into singing one of your songs.
Oh, okay. Don't come around here no more, no, 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 no. And don't come knocking outside my door. You think you find another way to get back in, but you're not gonna break this heart again. So no, don't come around here no more, no.
And I feel it as soon as you go in. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
I feel like when I watch you on Idol too, like you would close your eyes and you come back.
Mm-hmm.
Even Jayla would be like, "Oh my," and like jaw drop. Like, you just took us there, you know. And then you would have tears in your eyes.
Oh yeah.
What does that feel like? It's like it's crazy in your soul.
I think the one time that I cried during my song was when I sang "And I'm Telling You" by myself, and like, I don't know, I guess I was just like going through something, and I just felt the power or something through me. They told me to stay in one position, they told me not to walk around, so it was even more like holding it in, just staying there. And then like all these tears just came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so emotional. I'm like, I deserve to be here. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was such a mess.
No, I love it. Did you feel like sometimes being like, yeah, this song is hard, why don't you sing it?
No, but you know what? I was when I was saved.
Yeah.
I was like singing my song, and then they just like snatched the microphone out of my hand, and I was like, "What the heck?"
I love that.
I was like, "Do you guys not want to hear me sing? Like, am I just going home now?"
Your face was like, "What's happening?"
I was so shocked.
She's like, "Give me that mic."
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on?"
I love that. Okay, we have one more fan question. Erica wants to know which American Idol model. Oh, I know. Which one do you want? Which career out of everyone who made it do you want?
It's hard. I kind of want to do a little bit of a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jordan Sparks, she gets paid on the radio, but then Jennifer Hudson, she got into acting too.
She's incredible too.
Yeah. So a bunch of different stuff, but what I really want to say is just I hope that I am one of the idols that people can look up to later on and be like, I want to follow her career, because I want to do everything. I want to be played on the radio, I want to be performing everywhere, I want to do acting and dancing and everything. I just want to hit all the marks. Yeah.
Oh, we have another. Mike wants to know what's the biggest change in your life since Idol, good and bad.
Good would be that I am a lot more focused, and I really, really want to do this, so much more determination, and I'm ready to go. Bad is I have no more time to play video games anymore, which is so sad. It's so sad.
That is sad. But I'm sure you'll be filling your time with other amazing tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't get paid for playing video games unless you're actually developing them. All right, thank you guys so much for all your fan questions, and thank you so much. Do not forget to pick up the album because it's so good. I listen to all the songs and it's phenomenal. Your voice is
Thank you
just,
so much.
it's a dreamy voice. I can't
Thank
say
you.
it. Before you go, we want you to sign the couch with everyone who's actually been here.
Okay.
And say goodbye to your fans.
Bye. Love you guys so much. You guys have been so amazing. I love you guys so much.